Society is not working. I think it's important for humanity to admit it, that this is not working. What I see people doing is making their lives seem better than they are because they are competing with other people. You see people posting on social media about how great their lives are. But when you meet them in person, you actually realize that they are miserable. Many people are unhappy and they don't want to admit it to themselves because they feel guilty. They feel like they're not doing enough. That is why they're unhappy. So admitting it would mean that they will not feel good about themselves. But the reality is that this is not working. It's like trying to force a relationship that is toxic, making it look like it's working, knowing damn well that it isn't. A lot of people are suffering. A lot of people don't know what they're doing with their lives. We can't call this life. We can't say that this is what it's about. We've been scammed, bro. We've been scammed. And the people that seeing what is happening are not really encouraged to talk about the things that they are seeing. They're not being encouraged. Whenever a person sees the truth about something and they try to talk about it, they become discouraged. I was watching a video of this American gospel singer that started talking the truth about mega churches, about how stupid it is for people to be giving their pastors money so that they can buy mansions, they can buy private jets while they are poor. And people on Instagram said, no, stop saying that. And some of them said she suffered from mental illness. You see, people are not being encouraged to speak the truth. Because if we really were honest with ourselves, we'll end up realizing that the current arrangement isn't good for anyone, except for those people that are running things in this world, for the people that own everything. But for normal humans, this isn't good. We've sold our souls as humans. We're not doing things that we're supposed to be doing as humans. We've given up. We're living like slaves and we have normalized it. We're acting like it is normal to be a slave. We're encouraging people from an early age to become slaves and be happy with it. But they won't be happy. There will be a part of them that's gonna be like, nah, this is not it. Something isn't right. And if they're conscious enough, they're gonna realize what is wrong. But some of them don't get to realize what's wrong. I think it's important for people to introspect, try to understand themselves. Because by doing that, you're gonna realize what is not right for you. This system isn't right for any human, except for the people that are running things here. Except for the billionaires that are running things here. For an average person, this is not okay. Even the idea of money is not okay. It's a scam. We've been scammed. Simple as that. Billionaires have enough power to literally buy a country. No human should have that kind of power. No human should have that kind of power. The normal human way of exchanging things was good. Not this. This is not good. We've just sold our souls and we're paying the price. How can we think that it's okay to send our children to school for them to be brainwashed? Because that is exactly what is happening. They are getting brainwashed. They are getting indoctrinated so that they will become happy slaves. That is it. So that they will work for these people that are running everything in this world. When I was young, I wanted to do a lot of things for myself. So I wanted to be a musician. I wanted to learn how to play different instruments, but I wasn't encouraged to do that. I was forced to go to school and learn things that I was not even interested in learning. How is that a good thing? Tell me, how is that a good thing? How is it good to bring a child into this world so that they will be programmed to do things that they do not even want to do, so that they will be programmed to do things that do not even mean anything to them. The truth is, nothing means anything. However, as humans, we are capable of creating our own meaning. When I say that life is meaningless, what I mean is that we are not living in a world where we are allowed to create meaning out of things. We are being forced to be slaves, and that is completely meaningless. So life is meaningful for those that are running shit, not for us. We're slaves, and that is not meaningful. That isn't what we want. There's something wrong with this world, and unless we stand together as a society and ask ourselves what it is, we're gonna become more and more miserable. When I tell people these kind of things, they think I'm depressed. Like, no, my nigga, I don't think I'm depressed. People are miserable, bro. And when you think about it, people who are waking up are not depressed, because they are realizing what is happening. They're realizing that there was nothing wrong with them, but the world that they are forced to live in and the systems that they are forced to comply with. I don't remember the last time that I actually felt depressed. So it is not depression. It's just me realizing what will be best for me as an individual and what will be best for our society. And the reason why I'm saying people should not bring children here is because we have not been doing anything to solve the problems that are existing in this world. So we cannot bring people here to suffer. We cannot be doing that and say it is love. It is not love, it's stupidity. You are doing that because you're stupid. We must realize what is going on, bro. Realize what is wrong with this place. And make sure that as a society we fix it. That's when I'll say, okay, it kind of makes sense. I wouldn't be having that many arguments against people who think that we should be breeding. But I have a lot of arguments against people who think that we should be breeding. If I were to debate with a person that thinks that bringing people here is a good idea, I'll win without even preparing for the debate. Because it isn't a good idea to be bringing people here. I never even use the consent argument because that is the most obvious reason why we shouldn't be bringing people here. I just talk about how upset it is, looking at how the world is. We have to think. We have to think. There are a lot of intelligent people who are suffering, who are realizing what is going on, but because the majority of people are still stupid, because the majority of people do not think, they have to suffer as well, because the majority of people are not waking up. And we know that if the majority of people are stupid, then they are going to run shit even if they're stupid. Numbers count. This society is not working, and we are not doing what we need to be doing for it to work. You see, that's one of the biggest problems. We are not even doing what we need to be doing for this society to work. What we're doing is lying to ourselves and other people, pretending to be happy, pretending as if things are okay, pretending as if our lives are working. Nah. When you walk around and look at how people are living, you realize that, nah. You know, when I look at the way we do things, I feel disappointed all the time. There isn't that many humans that I look at and be like, damn, man, I'm impressed. I'm very, very disappointed in humanity. We shouldn't be allowing the things that are happening as a collective. Especially if we feel like we must keep on bringing people here. It doesn't make sense to bring a child into a world when it's like this. It doesn't. We need to think, man. Thank you. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'll keep on making videos like this as often as I can. I've been able to make videos every day because I wasn't that busy. But yeah, I will be trying my best to release content every day. I will be trying my best to upload content every day. I think it's important that the truth is spoken, the truth is heard. Because that's the only way that some people can heal and really try to do what is good in the world, what's really gonna save humanity, and stop lying. Because many people are just lying to themselves and others, bruh. Thank you.